Hello, everybody. Okay, let me just make sure everything's okay. Hi, everyone. This is Empire 333 here. I'm really sorry that I'm late. Okay. I had an exterminator. My exterminator was late. He got lost, and I have an infestation of black widows and brown reclusive spiders and ants. So we're having this in this neighborhood apparently, and so far I've seen 3 black widows and 1 brown reclusive spiders. If you all don't know, they are poisonous. So I had to wait for the exterminator. He got lost, and I had to help him get here. And so I apologize for being late, everybody. But today we're going to do a divine feminine tarot reading, okay? If you haven't yet checked out my last divine feminine tarot reading, make sure you do so. I was getting a lot of good positive feedback about the energies for that. So, and what else? Yeah, we're going to do an energy forecast before we get into the reading real quick, okay? Because something very important here, okay? So, astrologically speaking, I hope you're all well and safe, you all, wherever you are. So, Saturn went retrograde, okay? So, Saturn went retrograde on July 12th, which is really important. For those of you who I know there's a lot of talk going on about Mercury retrograde and like the X is going to come back and all that stuff, but Saturn is way important. I would say more significant about, personally speaking, like exes coming back are people you connected with in the past, okay, that you shared karma with. And there's a high chance that somebody from the past, okay, who maybe you had a falling out with, maybe there was like resentment, unforgiveness, anger towards this person, maybe this person did you bad, okay, did you wrong. There's going to be a chance for that person to come back and for you all to do it right, okay? And let me just tell you, Saturn is that planet that has to do with marriage, okay? I know a lot of you think Venus is also partnership. It's, the natural 7th house for everybody when it comes to astrology, but Saturn has a lot to do with justice, okay, with fairness. So this has to do with karma. So it's like the planet of karma is going retrograde, which means that it's going back to the past and pulling that karma up to the front for it to be cleared out, leveled out, balanced out, okay? So a lot of you who have, partners from the past or people you connected with, and so there's a high chance that you will come together with this person, clear out the karma. It could also lead to reconciliations and commitments, marriage, partnership, okay? If that is meant for you. So get ready, guys, because that's what's going to happen globally, okay? Globally, a lot of this all has to do with karma, right? So first of all, think about going back to your personal, okay? Because I know everybody's here for personal. Whatever good karma you put into a loving connection, okay, it's going to come back to you at this time. Now, the retrograde is from July 12th, I think, to the mid of October, okay? So this is a portal opening up, okay, for you to, receive that good karma back, okay? So whatever good love you put out into the universe, there's a high chance you're going to get it back this time, okay? Whatever service you put out, for all of you who do some type of service, okay, for the collective, for humanity, all the good work, the charity, whatever, it's all going to come back, okay? So when we talk about globally, hi BR, welcome. And when we talk about globally, this is like, all that corruption that's going on, okay? That's, let's just say karma, Saturn is going to really give it to those people. Okay, so there's going to be ending of structures, organizations. It could be government organizations. It could also be institutions, you all. So all the, let's just say, things that were done behind the scenes, underhandedly, it's all going to pop up. Okay, there's no way. Nobody can run away from Saturn and its karma. Nobody. Okay, so globally, you're going to see that a lot. Okay. If you haven't watched my last video that I did for predictions, make sure to watch that. Okay. I really went over a lot of things that are going to be happening in the world, especially also in the US, but in the world itself. And I'm also hearing Middle East. Okay, so something is going to happen in the Middle East also when it comes to Saturn retrograde and karma. Okay, this has to do with underhanded things that have been going on. This has to do with okay, so this is what I want to say. When it comes to Saturn rewards service. Okay, Saturn rewards the working person. Saturn rewards those who are not fortunate. Okay, so whatever karma that happened to people, or it could be a group of people, right, that were maybe overpowered by another group of people. Okay, I'm getting that in the Middle East. So yeah, I'm just getting crisis. Okay, so yeah, so just think of it that way. Also, this has a lot to do with the US too. Okay, guys, so keep that in mind. I feel like a lot of institutions and organizations are going to go down. Okay, so that's that. I don't want to go too much into that kind of stuff. Just be safe. Okay, claim your sovereignty. You're going to hear a lot of things, and some of you're going to be happy with the things you hear, because people are going to get their karma, right? So it's a good thing. So let's get into the energy of the divine feminine, masculine counterparts, soulmates, connections. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Then we'll go into specific. All right. Okay. So what I'm picking up at this time, you all, is that the divine feminine has some resentment towards the masculine. Okay. And this is what I want to say. If you love your masculine, okay, and you are, and by the way, has nothing to do with genders, guys. We're all divine feminine and masculine, but we predominantly are one or the other, okay? But the divine feminine here is in a space of healing hearts, okay? Healing their heart, because it's easier to think of all the reasons why you love someone than to, the energy is easier. It's lighter. Okay. So there's a lot of heaviness that's going on in the chest area. Okay. So some of you might be losing sleep, feeling your masculine. And I'm feeling like your heart is beating fast sometimes at night, and you're like, oh my God, why am I anxious? What am I feeling? You're feeling your masculine. Okay. So it's like kind of like, when your heart beats fast or beats like a regular. Okay. Not to anybody who has any heart issues. This is just in general, the energy. Okay. And it's been really hard for you, because what's going on at this time is you're getting flashbacks of all the conversations, the arguments you had with your masculine. Okay, so that is being addressed at this time. You're going through a big heart healing, and you're releasing anger, resentment. Is someone baking today? I don't know. I see somebody baking. You're like doing something with dough. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna call out things that I'm seeing, energies that I'm seeing. So I'm seeing a Dodge Charger. Okay. I'm seeing a Dodge Charger. I'm seeing a white SUV. Whoever has that, this message is for you. Okay. So this is what I want to say, guys. For those of you who are very set on you're very set on having a commitment with someone, maybe the masculine, whatever. Spirit wants you to heal your heart at this time and open up that space, okay? Because a lot of you have this, you might not even know it. So you might tell yourself, what I'm hearing here is like, you might tell yourself, oh, I forgave them. I'm good. I'm moving on. I'm taking care of myself. I'm loving myself more, which is great. But it's like at the same time, you are really heavily focusing on, coming together, maybe having that happy family, okay? But Spirit is saying like this there's so many possibilities towards that. There's so many different ways this could work out. Don't get yourself set up on a one way, okay? So it's like if you're praying and you're putting the intention out there of manifesting a commitment, there's so many ways that can come. So open your heart to the ways that Spirit, divine source, creator, God, whoever you believe in, will bring it to you, okay? Because I'm telling you, they have mysterious ways to bring it to you. It's like sometimes there's a thing as happy surprises. You get bad surprises in life. There's sometimes happy surprises that will come to you, okay? So they don't want you set up on one way. Some of you have lost hope. Maybe like you're dating. Excuse me, guys. Spirit's being funny today. Spirit wants you to laugh, okay? So maybe you've been dating a lot of douchebags lately for some of you. Oh my God, I just realized. Look at this, you all. 444. Is anybody seeing that number? They wanted me to point this out. So I feel like for those of you who are meeting people, and you're like, okay, well, when is my person going to come? Or when is, whoever. Yeah. Look at this. Heart healing, Archangel Raphael. This is really important, you all. And I have to say, I've gone through that too, like of forgiving someone. And they want me to bring this up. So sometimes I think I forgive somebody, but I still hold on to that. And I don't realize it, okay? Until like, I don't even realize I'm that angry at them until like they pop up or something happens or like something like that. So the point here I'm trying to make, that Spirit is trying to make here, is that you have to turn your heart light on, okay? And you can't turn your heart light on for if you want to be with the masculine or you want to be with someone new, doesn't matter, right? Whatever that love is, it's like your heart light needs to be on in order for it to we'll get into the masculine energies in a second, guys, of exactly what's going on. But I just want to, open the energy here, open the airways here, okay? But it's like you can't manifest and receive the connection you want unless you open up your heart space. And some of you, it's closed. Okay. So release at this time. It's a great moon. Okay. Great moon energy. We had a super moon to release all that heaviness that's in your heart and make way. See what I'm talking about? Contract here. It's like you want the partnership, you want the commitment, but you got to open up the heart space. And when your heart space is open, you give off an aura, like it's like the light. You know how you some people think like angels have wings, right? That's how you perceive them. It's usually the rays of light that come. So some people's hearts are like extended to like, if their heart chakra is open, it's extended to like 20 feet. Okay. Yeah. It is, okay? So those of you who see auras, you will see that. You will see how their heart is extended out, okay? I'm getting goosebumps when I say that. So yeah, so those of you who, yeah, okay. I'm going to see what this is about. So I keep hearing it's not fair, it's not fair, okay? So you know how I was talking about justice, guys? Things are going to come into balance, okay? You're going to feel more balance with this energy as you open up your heart space, okay? What's going to happen is that you are going to be able to balance, like those of you who have a big heart through giving, and like you're generous with your love and your energy, you're going to feel more grounded, okay? Because it's important. This is the root chakra with Archangel Michael, to feel grounded. And this is Archangel Shamuel with the solar chakra. Okay. So it's like, you don't know what power you have until you heal your heart. Some of you think that, I'm just talking about the channeled messages that are coming through, guys. Some of you think that if your heart is open, you can't trust like what's coming out. Like, oh, when my heart is open, I'm giving so much love and blah blah blah. And it's not, and I get screwed over, I get used, whatever, okay? When your heart chakra is fully open, the way they want it for you, okay? You're able to receive love better, okay? So if you're, this is what I want to say. Someone who has their heart chakra fully open, they trust that whatever they give out is going to come to them tenfold, okay? So that's when you're in your power, okay? That's when you trust yourself, you believe in yourself, you know that you're going to get it, because you know that the universe is abundant, you know that you're supported, okay? Because when your heart chakra is open, you're supported fully, okay? Just as, okay, I just heard, as you remove the baggage, okay? So whatever baggage you are carrying, you all, and whatever situation you're going through, surrender it to the divine. Because some of you, it's like, this is what I want to say. You've been hurt so many times that you've blocked your heart chakra, okay? So they want you to get all that gunk out, all the past stuff that have hurt you. Yeah, see? So you can open the door to romance, okay? Don't keep your heart locked up, okay? So this goes for you and the masculine energy, okay? So that's what's happening at this time. Can't make this up. The yin and the yang, okay? And also a lot of you are learning at this time, feminines, to because this is mastery numbers, both of them, 33 and 22. Okay, these are mastery numbers. So this is about mastering the balance of your feminine and masculine. So some of you might have been more masculine, like you've been trying to fix everything, you've been so giving, you've been acting like you've been the action person, right? Maybe you've been the chaser, maybe you have tried to like, because of insecurities, you've been trying to convince the masculine, okay, like this is how it'll be when we're together, like you've been trying to convince them to be in a connection with you, or to have something stable, right? Because it's been inconsistent is what I'm hearing, a lot of in and out. But when you are balanced, you won't do that, okay? You give love, and then you wait to receive it. You do yourself, like you basically do you love on yourself, and the masculine, pops up loving you, right? Okay. So I'm going to get into the masculine energy, guys. I'm going to do both. So with this tarot deck here, let's get into the tarot. Okay. Thank you all for whoever gave me a like. I appreciate that. That helps me a lot. And it goes to it goes through the algorithms better. Okay, so all right, let's see. Masculine. Ooh, what is the masculine feeling at this time for the feminine energy? Spirit, how is masculine feeling? Oh, okay. Wow, this is a lot of cards. This is interesting. Wow, we got a lot of cards here, guys. So I feel like for a lot of you, the masculine wants to rush in, okay? Wants to rush in, okay? This has a lot to do with frustration and energy. I feel I'm gonna say this in a nice way because we're on YouTube here, but this is about the pleasure that you and them shared, bedroom pleasures, okay? So I feel like the masculine is like thirsty, okay? I'm going to put that in a nice way. And this is about the masculine controlling themselves. So it's like they're trying to contain themselves, they're trying to control themselves from rushing in. You know why this is, okay? So feminines, if you made the masculine think like, oh, you know, you're using me, well, if you're not giving me a relationship, or you're not, you know, committed to me, you're not devoted to me, then you're probably just using me, okay, for sex, okay? So the masculine is feeling it hard now because it's like they want to rush in, but they know that there's like a brake pedal, okay, that they can't do that anymore. So some of you lay the law down, like, no, 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 honey, you don't come in whenever you need some, right? And that's why right now, because of that, you all, it's good that the masculine is containing themselves, to be honest, because that shows the boundaries that you put, and they're remembering what you said. So they're playing it over in their head about those of you that said, like, you can't just come in whenever you know you want me, like I'm not a booty caller, I'm not whatever you said, right? However you worded it, you made it known, feminine. And because of that, the masculine is not rushing in like they used to. And some of you are like, oh no, they forgot about me, oh no, like whatever. Nope, they did not forget about you, okay? This person is really thinking about, the masculine is really thinking about investing. Okay, we got the Four of Wands here. You might be seeing 1111 a lot. Okay. Hi, Maritza. Hi, Christina. Welcome. So, yeah, so they're thinking about investing this connection into something stable. Okay, whether it be living together, getting engaged, or whatever. Okay. And as they're doing this, I feel that they're taking a long time. Yes, they are. Okay. I don't know how long you all have been apart. Okay. You and this masculine. Some of you, maybe 7 months. For some of you, 4 months. 1 month. So that's not too long, right? But this person is trying to be whoever the masculine is. Okay. It's like, they know they're not ready yet, okay? I feel like they're being practical because they know right now they can't spend their time with you for some reason. So some of you have a masculine that it's really hard for them to allocate time, okay? I'm not making excuses up for the masculine, you all. I'm just saying whatever's coming through. So some of you might think like, okay, well, no, they can make time just like I make time for them, okay? I know, right, Christina? That's why I was like, oh, just a month, but yeah, it depends on how you're feeling, right? But I feel that for a lot of you, it's what they're thinking, like The masculine also is thinking like, how do I not only allocate time, it's also about energy. So a lot of your masculines are going through something really hard, guys, that is threatening their stability. So it's something that could threaten their money, the money that they make, um, or feeling like their comfort level. So I don't know what this is. For some of you, it could be like their job, their business. It could also be that. So it's not only the time that they want to put into this connection, which they know they need to, right? They know that. Okay. So those of you who had that talk where like, no, 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 you don't come in whenever you want some, okay, is really struck a chord in the masculine, which is great. Okay. So give yourself a pat on the back for that, is what spirit is saying, because you were strong when you did this. You really were, you brought out your strength, okay, and your power to make a change. Okay. So hang in there. Don't regret what you said. To all of you out there, you're like, oh no, well, they've been gone for this long or whatever. When are they going to come back? Just let them do them, because they have to evaluate you all. They have to evaluate their life and how to put you in there. Okay. For those of you who still want the masculine. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's 100 degrees here. Okay. My hair was wet. I don't know. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, they're containing themselves. It's like, I have to control myself. I can't come rushing in with this passion, right? Because the masculine is feeling that passion you both had, right? It's not dead, you all. If you think it's dead just because they're not communicating with you, no, no, no. It's still there. Look at that. 5 of Cups. They're really feeling the loss, feminine. They're feeling the loss, okay? They're sad. They're bored without you, by the way. I just heard they're bored, okay? Oh, look at that. 6 of Cups. And I just heard they missed the lovey-dovey. So, you guys, I'm getting someone here, okay? I know this is not going to be with everybody, but I'm getting someone here who talks to the feminine, to the masculine, like lovey-dovey. They miss that. They miss your voice, is what I'm hearing. The way you would talk to them, like, oh, boo boo, oh, I miss you, or like, I don't know who talks like that. Okay. They really miss that because they don't get that from anybody else around them, and they love that kind of like, that talk. Okay. So I'm just saying, I don't know who's doing that, but they really miss it, is what I'm getting. Because I'm seeing a masculine who's like really masculine, but around you they're lovey-dovey. Like they're like, they go along with the way you talk, right? So the masculine right now is like, okay, remember how we're talking about Saturn, you all? Saturn, really slow. So masculine here is there's something about somebody masculine and a house involved, guys. So I don't know if there is something about a house, construction, or I'm hearing assets, distribution of assets, like a home. It could be a home. It doesn't have to be a house, guys. But this is about a masculine who's trying so hard to contain themselves. They want to rush into you, feminine, and like they just want to like, I'm getting this, like, that feeling you get when you just want to like get in your car and go to the feminine, right? Yeah, that's good. Good for you, Maritza. No, I don't take that as bragging. I take that as confidence. You got to know if you have a nice voice, okay? So this is about a masculine energies. Like, when is the cycle going to be over? Okay, so I can rush back into my feminine, but not in the way where okay, this is what I want to say. I just heard here respect. Okay, so the masculine right now, the respect they have for you is increasing. Okay, And this is especially to a masculine who I'm getting like there was maybe an argument or a back and forth, like feminine, you kept it civil. I'm seeing a masculine like kind of being a jerk, like um being a jerk about, because I just call it out, you all. I'm tough love, right? They were being a jerk about accepting something about the way they are. So you could have said something to them which was true, but they didn't see it the way you see it. Now that you're apart, they're really thinking about this and is like, okay, you know what? I screwed up. I shouldn't have been mean, or I shouldn't have been rude about some kind of like a back and forth. Okay. It could have been text, guys. So this masculine is looking back at some text. For those of you who it was a text argument, like I don't even know what you call that, but I'm seeing a masculine look back at the test and be like, wow, my feminine was right. They were right on the money, right? Oof. Okay, why? Why? Wow, okay. Wow. So this masculine is, okay, whoever this masculine is, they're done with some type of responsibilities, guys. This could be work, okay? This could be a project they've worked on and they're so tired. This is very heavy energy. This is, they feel that, I don't know if your masculine is responsible for other people, okay? Maybe they're taking care of a family or what, they got to take care of people. But this person is really like at the end of this cycle that they want to close out. They're so tired of it. They want to escape to you. That's what I just heard. They want to finish this and escape to you, okay? But they know that they can't escape to you temporarily, okay? So you might have had a masculine who kept like coming in and out of your life to escape from their baggage, to escape from their responsibilities. And now spirit's like, no, 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 no. So a lot of you had some divine intervention. I feel like for a lot of you, the like spirit, caught what you will, was with you and made you say what you needed to say, in a sense where like, you can't come in and out of my life, you can't use me, whatever. I'm not going to take anything less. I'm not settling for less, whatever. I see a masculine here. And this masculine here is a king of rods, which is king of wands energy, very fiery energy. So right now at this point, they're so like I told you, they're trying to control themselves as much as possible because they got their eye on you, feminine, no matter what. They got their eye on you. And it's like they're looking at this like, I need to finish this up. Whatever this is, I need to end this. I can't take this anymore. Okay. So whoever it is also might have like back issues, like they have back problems or neck problems because they've been taking on so much weight of other people. Okay, because I see masculine here who's like, oh, I could do it all. I could do this. I could do that, but it's like it's put a heavy, like it's taking a toll on them. Thank you, spirit. Taking a toll on the masculine, okay? Oh, all right, guys. What is this? 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. I'm going to clarify this 3 of Cups, what this is. Why is this 3 of Cups here? What the heck is this? Oh, Okay, so some of you might have, okay, this is what I'm seeing, guys. The masculine energy for some of you, they're really heartbroken, okay? They feel, this is like the normal thing. They feel neglected by you. They feel like, oh, you shut them out, is what I'm hearing. Like, you shut me out of your life, okay? They're viewing you as, for some of you, you could be on social media, or they're hearing about you, like you're out, you're having fun, you're doing you, maybe through friends is what I'm getting, or a community of people, right? It could be any community, it could be an online community, okay? So here the masculine energy is like, wow, this is really bothering them. So this is what I want to say, okay? Feminines, I don't know if you're on social media looking all good, looking like you're having fun, you're enjoying your life, you're doing you. um Maybe you have expanded your social circle, you got new friends or whatever. The masculine is looking at you like, what? Here I am, heartbroken. I feel like I lost you, and I see you, you know maybe you're on social media, feminine. Maybe you are, I don't know. I just see they're looking at you like, oh, my feminine's partying, I'm sad, I'm stuck in this crap, and like they're heartbroken about that. I'm just letting you know. They might not show it to you, but they are. Okay. Why is this here? So they're just watching you. I also see some of you, they're looking at pictures. Oh, and videos, okay, of you. Oh, yeah, the masculine think you've moved on. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, the masculine is really, they think you moved on, okay? This is the 10 of Swords. Like, you're over them, you moved on, you found new people, you found new friends. Maybe you have a new lover, okay? And they're also thinking you've changed, okay? Because you didn't wait around for them. I think for some of you, you might have told the masculine like time frame, like I can't wait for you forever, right? I can't. So see what else? Two of Rods. All right. Oof. Wow, the masculine really misses you. The masculine really misses their feminine, and they're thinking to themselves like, if that is true, what I just said earlier about the masculine watching you and you moving on and you making new friends and you're hanging out with everybody, you're having a good time. Um, this masculine energy is like thinking, like they're wishing that they were doing those things with you. Okay. Like, let's say if you went on vacation and they saw the pictures, like whatever, they wish that they were with you. Okay. I'm getting the Star. I'm also getting a masculine who's looking at the stars and thinking of you. Okay. It's like they feel like they connect with you when they look at the stars. Um, and they're also trying to let it go, but it's like they don't want to think about you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. They don't want to think about you. Yeah. See? Very fiery energy. This is a masculine who's really passionate about a feminine. Okay. Like, they see you, succeeding. They see you in your power. Okay. And they want to be a part of that. They want to be next to you, is what I'm hearing. Like, I just want to be next to you. Okay. And they're wondering, like, you've changed, you're not as caring as you used to, and stuff like that. It's really hitting them. Okay. Yeah. They want a new beginning with you, you all, but I feel that they know this can't happen until they end whatever they need to end. They don't want this non-communication. Okay. They want to communicate with you. But it's like, I just heard unfortunate circumstances. So I feel like some of the masculine energy, like the masculines, they got something that, like, they're probably going through some type of loss. So it could be a loss of family. It could also be loss of finances, money, home, whatever it is, right? So they know that this can't start up again until, yeah, look at that, guys. This is about the masculine being stuck and not being able to make changes. Okay. So I want to say, for this, whatever I'm picking up, the the um the new moon on July 28th, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be very powerful when it comes to something in the masculine's life. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm getting here is that, okay, what's something is going to happen. I don't know what this is, but I feel like there's this different energy coming around with the new moon that's going to come up. I don't know what sign it's in, guys. Um but there's definitely something that is going to come about that's going to make the masculine energy change something. So it's going to be like promoting some type of a change in the masculine, like wanting to really heal and come together. Okay. So I don't know what's going on around that time, you all, but I know that there is a new moon, but they're going to really feel it hard with the new moon. Okay. What is new moon energy? Oh, okay. I feel like if the masculine didn't have hope, they're going to have some type of hope when it comes to the feminine energy. Okay. So I'm going to see what actions. Yeah. Because the masculine is really up in the, what is it called? The mind. Okay. Up in the headspace. I feel like a lot of the masculines are holding back. They restricted, like, all this loving and caring they got from you. They restricted it. Okay. But at the same time, it's like maybe they start having this glimmer of hope. Yeah. It's like they're just wishing. So something's going to happen around that time, I feel like, for a lot of you. Okay. So let's see, Spirit, what could possibly happen? Oh, look at that. The Ace of Cups. There's something here that, like, let's say the masculine, something you went through, feminine, the masculine wasn't caring enough for you at that time. You went through something hard, like, in your life. You were struggling and you felt like the masculine was not there for you. And when that happened, it's like now they're thinking about that time where it's like, I didn't give my feminine a helping hand. I was too consumed in my own crap and I didn't help them. Okay. And it's like, now I feel, look at this King of Cups and the Four of Swords. So I feel that it's like you were supposed to, like, okay, this is what I want to say. You were in a bad place, right? And you did it all on your own. And the masculine now is like, damn, I wasn't there for my feminine. And as they do this, like they're healing this masculine, whoever they are, they're healing the heart space. They're really focusing on the heart. I feel like what's going to happen is, for a lot of you, okay, around that new moon or the next 4 weeks, okay, from now, and usually this is timeless, but I'm getting specific messages for that, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that there's a masculine who's really going to get into their heart space, okay? And something's going to happen to them. Maybe they are going, because they are, okay, I just heard the masculine is going to get a really hard message. Okay, this is what's going to happen, guys. What I'm seeing here is the masculine sleeping. They're going to have a dream about you, feminine. Okay, they're going to have a dream about you, and it's like that is going to change how this goes about. That's when the masculine is going to be really like, they might reach out to you. It's like there's a window opening. It's like they have this glimmer of hope because they want to get into their heart space. And this has to do with healing. Them healing the heart space. Yeah, a lot of you are gonna get a message. Okay, so I'm saying full new moon, around the new moon time, and 4 weeks is what I'm getting for some of you. Anything else, Spirit, you want them to know? Ooh, why is this here? All right, guys, we got the Hierophant. So I'm going to see what this is about. Why is the Hierophant here? I just heard, for some of you, the masculine didn't get to know you in a serious way. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, like you and the masculine, the way you guys met or whatever, it wasn't like they did not have the intention of having a commitment with you, but now it's like they're considering it. Okay, so they didn't see that. Okay. So yeah, so and also it's like they are empowering themselves. They're building up the strength in order, because they feel like they're going to lose you if they do not, or they already lost you, is what I heard for some of you, like because they were not being serious. Yeah. Okay. This person is really stressed out about this. Okay. They're really scared to lose you, you all. And I feel like they are trying to control their ego, because their ego has to do with a lot of fears, right? Things that are going on in their subconscious mind. Okay. So it's like, what's happening here is that the masculine is having this instance where they're going back into like memory lane, thinking about all the things you guys fought over, and they're realizing, like, my feminine, my moon, right? My feminine, my moon is like, because they're having a change of mind, a change of heart, they're looking at things in a different perspective through the heart space. They're realizing that they were really like, they would fight with you for petty things, okay, because of their fears, their own fears and insecurities. And I feel like they just want to reach out to you. Yeah, they're going to reach out to you. Look at this, the sun. Look, guys, the sun. Okay. So I'm telling you, the masculine, a lot of you are going to hear from the masculine. Okay. Patience. Okay. For those of you who don't, it's still have patience. I don't know whether you want them or not. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Look, if you had a masculine that was confused as F, okay, you had a masculine that was really confused. It's like they wouldn't take any action towards you. Okay. You possibly were like at some type of a, like, what do we do? What is it? Are they going to make any moves? No, they weren't making any moves. They're really considering at this time to give you an offer, some type of investment. Okay. For everybody, it's going to be different. All right. So I feel that it's going to be, all right, this is what I want to say. For those of you who this rings true, that is the masculine is going to come out, they're going to reach out to you, whatever. Okay, guys, I'm just letting you know. They're not going to call you and say, let's get married. Okay, they're not going to say that, or let's move in. No, it's not going to be like that, you all. The masculine is going to come in with some type of communication. Maybe, how are you doing? Whatever, how are things? Like very loving, like caring about how you're feeling. Okay. How else, Spirit? Okay. Yep. They're going to want to see you. They might ask you out. Okay. They might come visit you. Whatever it is, feminine, I don't want you to have false hope that they're going to go straight to an offer. Okay. So think of it this way. The masculine is gathering up a lot of their strength to reach out to you. Okay. It's like they're putting, okay, they're putting their ego, like they're shoving their ego down, their pride down. Okay. And they're returning. But I'm telling you, you're not going to get like a big offer off the bat. So it's up to you what you do. Let me ask, if you want this person, that is, I mean, I would just hear them out even if I didn't want them. Just hear out what they have to say. This is a really strong connection. Whoever's energy I'm picking up on, it's like, someone here wears a green, like jewelry, like a green, maybe you wear an emerald or something that looks like an emerald. You're masculine, like can't stop thinking about you, whoever you are. Okay. Okay. 6 of Wands. Yeah. I mean, okay. Ooh. Okay, hold on, guys. So there is, yeah. Justice. All right, guys. So I asked for advice. So when the masculine comes, guys, they're saying to recognize when the masculine comes in, what type of balance that they're bringing in. Okay. So, I mean, fairness. They want to come in with fairness. They want to be honest with you. Okay. So until it leads up to that, if you ignore the masculine this time and don't hear what they have to say, what Spirit is saying here is like, you might regret it. Okay. Hear out what they got to say, feminine. Okay. Hear out. I'm not saying go. I'm not saying jump on them when they come along because they reach out to you or whatever. No. Okay. Remain in your power. Okay. Stay on your throne. And at the same time, don't play games. Okay. Don't act like you don't care about them when you do. Because it's like there's a high probability that things will change. Okay. The wheel is going, this is the wheel of change, right? So, am I saying the masculine is going to come and be ready for what you want? No. What I'm saying is that a portal is opening that the masculine is actually willing to work at it. Okay. But they got to still know that you care about them. Okay. Why would you ask? Come on, think about it. Why would you, like, I don't know what kind of belief system you're in, but like, let's say if you reunite with someone and you're the type of person that's like, you're the masculine, why would you ask the feminine for anything or invest in the feminine if the feminine is acting totally like, I don't care about you, I'm doing me, or whatever? It's good that you're doing you, but you can't act like you're careless. You can't act like you don't love them anymore. It's like, it's very counter, what is that, counterproductive, right? Yeah, I feel you, Maritza, I do. But sometimes universal timing is completely different. Okay, because this, like, going back to this is Jupiter, right? This is the Jupiter card, right? So, and Jupiter represents the masculine energy. It also represents divine timing. So I feel that I keep hearing there's a portal opening, you all. There's a portal opening for the masculine energy to make it right. Make it right. Because this is justice, okay? And this totally makes sense with the Saturn retrograde, what I was talking about, because this is karma and the balance of it. So just hear them out, guys. They keep saying this, hear them out. Doesn't mean jump on them or, jump into bed or whatever, okay? Even if you have the urge. But it means that at this time, the masculine is releasing their stubbornness when it comes to this. If you got a masculine that's stubborn and is not like, who does not in the past talk about things, like they're not like, oh, let's talk about this, or they're very they're closed off into talking or having a talk or conversating. Maybe they like to argue instead. They're very fire. I'm getting fire energy, like fiery energy masculine here. They're actually willing to sit down and have a talk or whatever, okay? So, yeah, anything else? Oh, okay. Let's see what you should be doing meanwhile. Okay. All right, I'm going to see if Spirit has any other messages for you, feminine. Okay. Oh, I like this one. Beloved one, Archangel Shamwell, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate. Shamwell's really good because she helps you with like forgiveness too. She helps you with like healing. Okay. Her energy is pink. So if you want to connect with her, like maybe light a pink candle or do something pink. Oh, pink stone, like a rose quartz. And this is Archangel Gabriel, creative writing. Okay. So some of you should keep a journal book to like how you feel, like, because it's hard for some people, it's hard to feel like things because they're so into everything else, they don't focus on their feelings. So there might be feelings that are coming up, like really intense feelings at this time, or when the masculine reaches out. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved, okay? Let me see why this is coming out. Okay. Some of you have ignored, like you have sensitive feelings. You are an empath and you've been ignoring that. So they want you to feel all those feelings and really sit in those feelings and release them. So maybe have a good cry, guys. Divine order. So everything is happening as it needs to be, you all, okay? So there's going to be justice, you all. I'm just letting you know. For a lot of you, you're going to get your justice with the Saturn retrograde. Whatever is meant for you is going to come to you, okay? Now, sometimes that could mean someone new. So keep your eyes open. Some of you are like, nah, I don't want anybody new. But there is going to be timing for you to, like I said, open up a part of your karma that is coming back to you in a good way. Okay? So remember that. Let me pull some more. What you should be doing at this time, feminine? What should the feminine be doing at this time, spirit? I made a little mess here. Okay. All right. Whoa. Tenderness. Speak gently to yourself. Cherish the child within. So a lot of you, this is asking you to do some inner child work, you all, and do what is like pleases you, like whatever brings you pleasure. Release. Have a good cry. Look at what I said. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. So a lot of you need to, like I said, you're feeling a lot. Some of you are feeling your masculine and his pain, okay? His or her, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Boundaries. Set boundaries. Protect your precious time and energy. So a lot of you feel like you wasted a lot of time. So it's time to forgive yourself for that if you think you wasted a lot of your time. Okay? I'm sure you learned a lot even if you think you wasted your time, whatever, but this is about you protecting your energy. And you, when this masculine comes in, it's like they got to know that you are preserving your energy for somebody serious. You're not messing around, okay? So, yeah. And one more. Trust. Trust your decisions. March to the beat of your own drum. Okay. Some of you are going to have issues with trusting the masculine when they come in. It's okay. Spirit's saying take it slow. Take it slow. Okay. Courage. Take the leap. Your courage will see you through. Yeah. So be courageous, guys, when the masculine comes. Stay in your power. Okay. Stay in your power. Revelation. Listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. So some of you will have a masculine that's going to come in who you think is going to be the same thing all over again. Don't pay attention to what they say so much. Pay attention to what they're doing, okay? Bye. All right. I don't have time for your BS on my channel, so get out of here. Okay, guys. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. What is this? Oh, I like this. All right, guys. So this is the Empress card. They want me to tell you about this. Okay. So Empress. So you all, It's time to nurture yourself and your feelings. It's time to nurture, they're saying, what, like any hobbies, interests, whatever, that you have not been focusing on, okay, or not had, and caring for yourself. Self-love and self-acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. So there's a lot of self-care that spirit wants you to do at this time. And don't get tripped up when the masculine comes along. Okay, just take it. You don't have to make a decision right then and there. Think about it that way. Okay. So yeah. All right, guys, I really thank you for being here. I hope that this has helped in some way for you. And thank you for everyone who liked this video and showed up. I appreciate it. I wish you the best of blessings. And if you are new and you want to subscribe to my channel, if you like my vibe and my style of reading, please hit subscribe and turn the notification bell on. I wish you all the best and have a great weekend. I will see you all next time. Peace out.